Throwing this update-like video out there to see where things are. If you haven't noticed by now, Payday 3 and Payday 2 are not doing good. I don't own Payday 3, as I only provide guides, help, and builds for Payday 2. But what I can say is the layoffs of employees, the departures of individuals, delayed updates, and lack of content for the game isn't doing Payday 3 great. Is Armor 2.0 ever coming out? What about that offline mode? Did that Operation Medic Bag really fix that one down? Is the Mask Mania event going to reward the players? Either way, I've been playing other great games, so I don't know if I'll be playing Payday 3 anytime soon. As for Payday 2 side, while the game is still great and more enjoyable to play, lots of things are gone. With no support for fixes to bugs or exploits, I wanted to talk about the state of DLC and where we are at. History lesson. Scarface character pack was announced to go. We got news of the change, details of what to expect, and a date when it is gone. I did my best to promote how good Kingpin was, to spread news to others to get it before it is gone. The LittleFriend assault rifle was included in the DLC. Decent rifle with underbarrel grenade launcher, but nothing as strong as Kingpin. Fast forward, the deck is gone, we got a Leech Perk alternative, and I will say this was handled well from Starberries. Now, on to the bad. While update 240.3 is causing more issues than fixing them, there was a news post in late November 2023 with that update indicating changes for DLC that we'll make sure to announce ahead of time when, if anything, changes. On paper that sounds great, but we got no information after that, other than sales, sales, and sales. While this video is now in 2025, lots of things are gone for new players since August 18th, 2024. Checking the wikis and the SteamDB, Payday 2 has a lot less than what it used to be. Rusty Chains did put a video back in August when this happened, and I wasn't sure how much more is going to be removed, so I didn't want to cover it back then. If you have the DLCs, you still own them for your account. But apparently there's new players still picking up the game. Recent example I found was on the subreddit where they cannot access MurkyStation. So with this video, players can get informed and get caught up to speed. So here's a summary of what's gone. Will more get removed? Probably. The most notable heists would be MurkyStation and Brooklyn 1010. MurkyStation is a great stealth map that gives great XP and money throughout, as well as fun RNG variants to keep going. But if you're new to the series, I'll applaud this hilarious comment. That is, if you want to play MurkyStation or Turbid Station. Sheesh, what a stupid name. My suggestion would be Turkey Station, on how much of a clown show Payday really is. Brooklyn 1010 has a banger soundtrack with its 3-stage heist. Lots of action, decent objectives, and above average in terms of difficulty, keeping matches interesting. Yacht heist, Boiling Point, Bertha Sky Beneath the Mountain, and Reservoir Dogs are also gone. It sucks to see Brooklyn 1010 also impacted. Now on to the weapons, and oh my god. Two important melees are the Ice Pick and the Electrical Brass Knuckles. You can use the buzzer from the Golden Grin Casino DLC, but there's no great alternative for that Ice Pick. It has fast swing, fast reswing, great concealment, and weapon recovery speed. Maybe Kento's Tanto, but you lose that range and weapon recovery speed. One of the best 168 snipers, the Contractor Sniper, is gone. The Lebensauger got buffed to hell, so use that, I guess. The 500 damage Desertfox Sniper is also gone. While 500 snipers didn't have a great place, the Desertfox can make for some interesting crit or anti-dozer setups. Did anyone remember the Platypus Sniper? No? Me neither, but that's gone too. The Jackal SMG and the Union 5.56 rifle are also gone. While the Jackal can be overshadowed by the CR805 and the Krinkov, it does have some niches for concealment-based builds. But don't get me started on the Union. It's the best 60 damage rifle out there. Paired with Zerka crits, this thing is a monster that can eat up crowds of enemies. 4 pistols are gone, such as the White Streak pistols, the Baby Deagle, Chimano Compact, and the Contractor Pistol. While pistols suffered the most from the update 204 damage falloff, I do like the 120 base damage pistols more than the lower damage variants. They're pretty much pocket DMRs for head clicking. Throwing knives. When majority of players use concussion grenades and molotovs, yeah, I don't think anyone is crying over these gone missing. But it does suck to see the throwing axe alternative only have 3 throwables compared to 6 knives. These changes also remove the characters Jimmy, Bodhi, and John Wick. However, their perks remain in the game. So this leaves a question: why did Scarface and Kingpin have to go? Kingpin is in the top 5 perk decks. Maybe some fancy programming or licensing, or they saw a community upset because of a lost perk deck. Now for the weird parts. The White Streak Pistol, Baby Deagle, Chimano Compact, Contractor Pistol, and Jackal SMG are gone. But their Akimbo Variants are still here. This was part of the update 178 where they added a lot of Akimbos. Without these DLCs, the weapon modifications for these weapons are gone. So they're pretty much shit without them, but hey, you can still play with them. The weirder part is the Heathers. They're part of the Jimmy character pack. And the Heather SMG is gone. To add more inconsistency, the Akimbo Heather SMGs are also gone. So I'm not sure if this was a hard to fix in the game to remove the other Akimbo variants, or an oversight from Starbreeze handling the license removal. Or maybe the Akimbo variants are a different license. The next big thing would be achievements. Now you have to find someone with the DLC, a time to play together, and the patience to put up with you inside the heist. Anyone new or achievement hunting will need to look for alternatives to get those Steam achievements done. I'm guessing more DLCs will be removed in the future. It's just a matter of what and when. If you want to have fun with the removed stuff, it is in your best leisure to investigate unlocking DLC yourself. If Starbreeze wants to save Payday, they should update this game with a quick win or some sort of DLC pack of alternative weapons, or perks. I'll try to cover things best I can. If there's any DLC I forgot to mention, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope this was a quick and good review video of where things are at with Payday 2. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.